Hello everyone, Attack Power here with another game between Borry and Jaapaasa, Game 2 here in the SDL Monthly Tournament. Let's dive right in here to Sianno. And on the left in the red, we have Jaapaasa playing 715th Infantry on balanced income. And on the right in the blue, we have Borry playing 17th SS Panzergrenadier Gotz von B, also on balanced income. Beautiful balanced mirror match. Does it get any better than this? I know. Axis on axis. Whine, complain. You'll all be fine. Let's check out the decks really quick. So, reminder for this tournament, there are no tank tabs allowed. Any tanks are allowed, but the tank tab itself is off limits. So we see here with these deck builds that we see no tanks. Do not copy this for 1v1. You will embarrass yourself. So, what was it? Left Jaapaasa here. 715th Infantry, very strong division. One of my favorites. Really solid around. Really is not missing any tools. It's not like super powerful in any singular tab, but it's just really strong overall. Really great recon tab. Some nice light armor there. Some Italian infantry. The infantry tab, excellent. You have Panzer Grenadiers 41, which are like actually just better Panzer Grenadiers for no extra cost. Then you get the Italian infantry and the Decima there, which have lovely CQC firepower. Support tab here, we have the Sturm Panzer IVs, IG-33s, lots of 2K stuff to work with. The AT tab, of course, comes with the Elephants, which is actually coming in B phase, 2 of those, lots of Pack 40s, some Martyr 3Ms. A tab, this is one of the weakest tabs of the division. It's not bad, but you don't have a ton of good stuff, so that you can definitely run out. Arty tab, really good. You have the Lorraines, which is legitimately one of the best Arty pieces in the game. And the air tab, also really solid with some good bombers and an okay fighter. On the other side here, 17th SS used to be the boogeyman of the meta. Still really good, but it just never didn't keep up with the power creep, quite frankly, of the game. So it's a good division, but it does get outshined by a lot of other divisions these days. It's solid A tier, but again, nothing terrifying. I would say 1715th is a little stronger overall. I would say most definitely is a stronger division. I feel like 715th is like the new version of 17th SS, where it's just a really good all-around division. 17th, again, still a good division, a lot of good strengths, really no significant weaknesses, which is probably what makes it a good division. It's just there's nothing wrong with it at all. Recon tab, really solid SPWs here. We saw Borry make great use of those in the last game. If you didn't see that, go check that out. Game 1 is already up. Infantry tab, again, it is solid. It's got some good tools. The Legionnaires, your good CQC unit, though it just isn't as strong as it used to be. That's the problem with it. Support tab, really good. 2 cards of IG-33s here. AT tab, phenomenal. Jagdpanzer 4s, the Pack 43 fun stuff. AA tab, really good. You got some good tools. The Arty tab, awesome. Lots of Nebelwerfers here. And we have a pretty small air tab, but the tools there are pretty good overall. Hopping into the game here, we once again see some air recon. Air recon looks like it is the thing again, I have to say. You know, there are times in the game where air recon's really good and doesn't, and it seems so far this air recon is definitely a thing right now. So Sianno, one of the more unbalanced maps in the game, not to say there's not plenty of unbalanced maps in this game, but Sianno can definitely be a rough one. Blue side, much easier because they have these 2 flags down here that are super easy to capture. It's kind of stupid, actually. I don't fully, again, understand why it ever got built this way. Why, like, one side, like red didn't have one down here and blue had one where you actually have to fight over it a little bit. So yeah, red side definitely on the struggle boat. Jaapaasa's gonna have to work really hard here to win. It is not easy win from that side, but a good kill there, killing off the SPW 222 with that Martyr. Pack 40 deployed here, finding an MG42 to pick on. What is that MG42 shooting at? Oh, this Beobachter. Gonna take out the IG-33 in as well. Yeah, no 2K over here. Oh, here's an IG-33 coming in. Wow, sometimes IG-33s are such a fail, it's kind of painful to watch. Will this get out? It does get out in time. APCR lands harmlessly. Currently 13-11 for Borry. Not shocking based on the map. MG-42 wiped. And then other times, yeah, it's like insta-kill. It's such a dice rolling unit. Gun jammed on the SPW 204 does knock that out. No action down south here. Kind of surprising. That's honestly one of Red's best areas to push. The problem with pushing there is there's nothing. It's so hard to get to the next flag. It's like a mile back. BF-109 coming after the JU. There is some sort of AA. It's the 20mm recon. I'm surprised Jaapaasa has not just like called this off. I mean, he could have easily got away. So he does not mind taking this hit. Yeah, he wanted to draw the BF-109 in for the Focke-Wulf there. Easy kill. Nice pickup there. There are only 2 of those BF-109, so one's already dead. It's a pretty good kill. I mean, The BF-109 is 105 points. I mean, he spent 115 points to get the Focke-Wulf. So, like, technically speaking, Jaapaasa overpaid to kill that. But that is dead. The Focke-Wulf is not. Now, remember, this is a Focke-Wulf A6. These are not nearly as good as the A8. They do not have medium resilience. That is the difference. The loadout's still great. They're actually good strafer planes. You can see that did a nice little chunk of damage there. I'm happy to strafe with these. There's nothing wrong with them that way. A lot of fighters are not good at it. This one is. But it is bad resilience. It will go down rather quickly. You have to be very careful with it. So things looking pretty static here. Jaapaasa was able to pick up this flag again. But like I said, now he's got to work really hard to ever get back in to this flag here, right? Anything he tries to push forward is going to get absolutely smacked by whatever 2K stuff ends up chilling out here, this IG-33 being one. Focke-Wulf now in as well. Bombs going to land really nicely here on the Legionati. That was one thing I was happy to see when they finally kind of rebuffed bombs and lighter bombs in planes that they actually do something. IG-18 takes a 2-man hit there. That thing is crushing this Luftwaffejäger here. Unique unit here to 715th. It's a fun unit. I always want this thing to be better than it really is. It looks great on paper. It's 15 men. That's awesome. It's got semi-automatic rifles. But the problem is it's another one of those weird units which just does not have a good split of weapons. So you have 4 submachine guns, which essentially are useless when using it as any sort of range unit at all. And then it only has 1 MG, so that makes it not that great at range. So it's just this like weird unit that doesn't actually do that well anywhere. SBW goes down there, so Jaapaasa getting some pretty nice kills here. Pretty significantly out-trading Borry. But Borry continues to pick up flags, and like I said, is just on a way better side of this map. IG-18 now down. So Focke-Wulf getting a lot of value here. The other one's still floating around. It doesn't really have a great loadout. But he did split the bombs. Jaapaasa did split those bombs. Missed the IG-33. That's the real prize. Killing that would have been massive. Now, of course, Borry does have 9 IG-33. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. Once again, we see Borry with his SK-18 on the front line. I mean, I know he's not literally on it, but it's essentially on the front line. For an arty piece, this is on the front line. Let's see if he confirms this is awesome. Last game, it seemed pretty legit. Again, I'm probably going to try it at some point based on what I saw him do. Look out. My God, that took out 4 guys. So yeah, Jaapaasa trying to secure this flag a little stronger. The problem is this is a balanced mirror match, which means this little ticket lead is a big deal here. Because when you're doing balance on balance, you can't really expect to pick up a double tick unless there's a big gap in skill. And both these players are really solid players. So I don't think there's a big gap in skill here. So, you know, from that perspective, this little flag ticks is a big deal. The problem is for Jaapaasa, it's really hard not to give up a flag on this map. From his side. It's extremely difficult. Panzergrad easily forced off by the SS Legionati. So Jaapaasa actually brought the crappy Panzergren 41. So the Panzergren 41's come in 2 variants. There's the normal one with the Panzerfaust. This guy's fantastic. This is literally just a better Panzergren. It's got 2 more guys than a normal Panzergrenadier squad. And it has a Panzerfaust. Like, it's just all around 100 times better. But then there's one card of the ones with the Panzerbücher, which is a terrible AT rifle. Like, absolutely awful. Really weird they brought that in C. Kind of confused by that. IG-18 going to get erased by IG-33 there. This Panzergren getting hit by all the support units here. It's going to get wrecked. Oh. Oof. This Pak-38 needs to move forward. If it wants to be any use whatsoever. All the action in the center now. We do see both players building up down south, though. Siphoning resources from the north, essentially. 222 goes down. Another nice kill in the armored car. But will he lose the Pak-40 for it? IG-33, laser accuracy on. IG-18 on IG-18. This one gets the first hit, and this one loses line of sight. IG-33 spotted something again. Where's it going? Panzergren? Pack 40? Ground attack? IG-33? This one? It must see this IG-33. No, now it's going after the IG-18. Wrecked. Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup because both decks are very solid at 2K. And this area here is all about 2K. Who can kill off the opponent's IG-33s first, really, is what it comes down to. Oh, big hit. But now he might lose this because of that. Fogwolf tried, but now there is an SDK of Z71 in position. IG-33 down here. Is it going to get the shot off? It doesn't. Oh, laser accuracy is on. These things are such a dice roll. Sometimes they're just disgustingly good, and other times they're absolute trash, and it makes it so hard. So here's the thing, though. Jaapaasa only has 3 IG-33s, while, like I said, Borry has 9. Now, the big difference is going to be the Sturmpanzer, which comes in B phase, brings 3 of those, right? And those things can absolutely crush IG-33s. They're armored, of course, and can kill them from a distance. Infantry overwhelmed here. A nice solid infantry win here. These 15W, 15th wave of recruitment MG-34 is really nice. They do build, you know, suppression really fast because of their disheartened trait. But for freaking 20 points to get a heavy MG, hard to beat. Hard to beat. Up north here, Pack 38 going to get a free SPW kill. Oh, Borry used his SPWs really well last game. In this game, he is not doing the same. And with the clearing out of those support weapons, Jaapaasa has gotten the opportunity to move his infantry forward. Really nice heads-up play here. This is really dangerous. He might lose his recon. Surprised these IG-33s have not spotted each other. Can't say the same for that Pack 38 on the run now. SPW making a ballsy play. I like it. I like it a lot. Bomber SS Legionati getting spotted. Aufklaude spotted as well. That's a pretty big deal, actually. Martyr 3 going to be able to hit this Luftwaffejäger in the church tower, I assume. No. Spotted this SPW instead. This Pioneer going to get absolutely just farted on. So, Aufklaude dead. That's actually kind of a big deal. Killing recon matters, guys. Fogwolf going in again. Where's the SPW? Whoa, wait. When did it die? Oh, nice bombing run there. Gonna lose it, though, I think. Oh, yeah. Ugh, that's a big loss. Oh, wait. Nope, not gonna get away. 30 mil on the ABF 109. Does the job. Actually killed off that leader there. IG-33 dead. All right, Jaapaasa making nice moves here. What happened to that SPW? That's not it. That's it. What got it? What? Oh, the IG across the way. Oh, that's so dirty. Obviously, he didn't do it on purpose. It's just like a bad luck there. But, oh, SK-18 at close range doing the work again. Maybe it's just the MG. No, they're all pinned. So it's definitely the Arty. Yep. There's one of the Lorraines. These are so good. They have such a high rate of fire. 5 rounds a minute. For a unit of this caliber, that's abnormal. And to be mobile and have a really nice amount of ammo. Bomber finally dead, back to a 12-12. Jaapaasa did lose a lot of tickets, but we're now in B phase. JU-87. Interesting. Interesting. Uh-oh. Might lose his BL-109. Way too much flying around with this thing. It is just a 20 mil, but this thing's been flying around getting hit by 20 mils for a long time. Is it going to get away? No, barely. These 20 mils don't do much, but their combined might, after a while, can do quite a bit of damage. These SPWs only have AP, so this is literally just firing its crappy Breda. Is this a Breda machine gun? A Mac 31. I'm assuming it's French. Another IG-33 in, but it gets caught out by the Panzergren. Will the Panzergren be able to stop it from firing? No, the answer is very much no. Ooh, big hit on that. Oh, there's an SDKFZ. I was about to say, how did it... Whoa, ouch, another big plane loss. Lorraine finally counter-battering the SK-18. Is there radio on this? I can't really tell. The answer is no. I believe the radio is 1,500 meters, so the radio should be out of range. Lorraine gonna get the first shot off, and that's a big deal in an RD fight. Also, Lorraine is obviously mobile, so that is obvious. That's a big deal too. Jaapaasa prepping up down south for a big push. He has definitely out-traded Borry. No question of that. Despite the territorial advantage that Borry enjoys on this side of the map, he has not been trading very well at all. Focke-Wulf now going to get stopped, maybe? Yes. Does stopped before it can get to that IG-33. Obviously the prize here. 20 mil dodges the first shot. Another flag here. Jaapaasa on a 13-11. See a Nebelwer for 300 coming in. That's... I mean, the sooner you get it out, the more you get to use it. That is the thing with Artie. But it's a lot of points when you're kind of actually falling behind a little. Panzer taking another poke at this IG-33. I mean, I understand. It's a 20-point infantry to try to kill this really key unit. But at this range, it doesn't miss. Now we see some Decima trying to push up here. An interesting choice, seeing as these are CQC units. And since they got caught out by these Panzergrenadiers, they're going to get, like, wrecked. The 20 mil trying to reposition to save them. It was going for the IG-33, which would have been really nice, honestly. Lorraine is going for the AA again. He wants to clear out that AA. I mean, yeah. He does have a fair bit of Air Force, so I do understand the thought process here. And Borry didn't actually bring much AA. Weirdly enough, they actually have like the same AA tabs. Except that Jaapaasa did not vet his AA. That's like the only difference. SK-18 going after the Lorraine. Now, the Lorraine is open top, so it's not like it doesn't take a lot of damage when it gets hit directly. But it does take less damage than a non-armored unit. All right, so the Panzergrenadier forced off 20 mil. Oh, no. Yeah, elevation. Yeah, it's caught by an elevation. Baloney. It's always baloney. It will never not be baloney. All right, so Borry has aimed up his Nebelwerfer at this MG. Okay, slight miscalculation of value there, I believe. Lorraine has moved already. I mean, the Nebelwerfer will kill it, but it's a 20-point machine gun? Maybe he thinks it was something heavier here? He did only fire a half volley, so that was nice. That was very nice control. Good reaction time for Borry. Good thought process. Still 12-12. Jaapaasa now losing his advantage of Bulk-Deutsche got in here to hold that. Second Lorraine coming in. Big deal. In this balance-on-balance grind of Sianno, Artie is a big deal. Jagdpanzer 4 here. Oh, finding the Sturmpanzer. That's really bad. It's really bad for Jaapaasa. He cannot be losing this unit. Yeah, he definitely needs some AT. The 20 mil tried. He tried to be cheeky. Failed so hard. The Decima Esplatore forced these infantry out of the woods. They need to back up, though. They do not have range. The Panzergrenadier Führer did survive. That's actually a big deal, keeping that leadership there. Lorraine going to try to kill off this IG-33. Jagdpanzer 4 going to get some free kills in this SPWs. Do we see the big baddie? The elephant. That's what I want to see. The thing is, Borry does have a response to that in the form of his PaK-43s. So Nebelwerfer going after this IG-33. It's a good target. This is definitely a good target. Misses completely. Actually, was going after the SDKFZ. I do understand the thought process. It's not a bad choice. Although, he's already lost most of his Air Force. He lost his Ju-87. He lost one of his fighters. All that's left for him is Ju-88s. Now, Ju-88s are good. But I'm not sure if that makes my priority the AA. I would definitely say killing off the 2K HE is definitely a more valuable thing. Lorraine going after the Nebelwerfer. The Nebelwerfer was reloaded, but not moved. Oh, could be a crucial miss micro here by Borry. Finally making a big push into this woods. It is not going to get stopped by this tiny force left. Still waiting for the Elephant. Feels like the time. There's a time and a place. This feels like it. I just wonder if there's a Pack 40 coming in here somewhere. I don't see it, though. Does he land? What? And here's the issue, and it unloads. This could be a disaster. This could be an absolute disaster. And the thing is, Borry probably doesn't realize that the munition truck still moves. The Nebelwerfer just sits. It's not like it automatically starts moving itself. SK-18 trying to stop the bleeding. The second Lorraine should be getting used here. It's a big mistake by Jaapaasa. If he had both of these firing at this, he'd probably killed off already. We see 2 SK-18s going to respond to these Lorraines. Decima Espatori forced out of the woods here, actually. The help of that veterancy there making the difference. Nebelwerfer finally moving. So Lorraine has to move. It just took a pretty good hit. On the run. Second Lorraine finally firing. Going to do some counter battery here. Yeah, killing off the arty is a big deal. There are only 2 SK-18s to kill. And while Jaapaasa has 4 Lorraines, is it 4? No, he's only got 2 Lorraines. But he's got 2 more 122s, Russian 122s, and then the Mulser 220s in sea phase. Oh, I hope we get to see those. There it is, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Elephant is coming in. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone always wants to see the big tanks in 1v1. It's happening here, guys. This Lorraine responding to this SK-18. Borry building up a lot of troops, but remember, guys, this is some beautiful mirror match grinding. That means Jaapaasa's not running out of gas like last game with his poopy Maverick income. This time, he's locked in. He's cooking. He's cooking. Remember, I work in a middle school, guys. I got all the stupid lines that young children say. He's very demure playing his bounce. Oh my god, I think I just threw up in my mouth. Oh god. Oh, big hit there on the wall. The SK-18 still alive though, was falling back. Panzer II saving the day. Can the IG-33 land a heat shell? I don't think it can. Not with all this suppression being piled on. Gets pinned down. Oh no. Big win there for the Panzer II. Already landing hard on this SK-18. Nebelwerfer gearing up. It's gonna miss though. There's nothing to hit. SK-18 down. One of the 2 dead now. Big win for Jaapaasa. This game is all about exhausting the opponent's key support units. In these balance grinds and stuff, and same with the Maverick grind, like any mirror income grind, you're going to expect the game to go long. Like when players are of similar skill. You're going to expect the game to go long because no one can build a legitimate advantage at any point in the game, right? Because everything's even. So the key then is not even necessarily to trade well. I mean, trading well is always a nice thing to do. Trading well is always going to help you win. That's like a duh thing. But beyond trading well, there's more to it. Like, it's about taking out key units that the opponent cannot easily replace. Pack 40 landing 2 hits, but it's APCR. Elephant, is it here? Like, it's going to do something? How is it not shooting? Oh, I see. IG-33 going to finish off the Pack 40. Here comes the Elephant. Here comes the Elephant. Run away. That's so lame. Come on, Borry. Just kidding. That's the right choice. Sturmpanzer on elevation. Can't do anything. Will the double Lorraine this time land the hit on the Nebelwerfer? The answer is absolutely dead. Oh, Borry. Big mistake, dude. That's twice he screwed that up, and now it's dead. He's got 2 more Nebelwerfers. And there's one already, but I mean, that's a huge kill for Jaapaasa. Again, this is killing off those key troops. He's killed off some of the very limited AA. He's killed off several of the IG-33s. Now, there are 9. There's a lot to get through, but it doesn't mean they're not dying. And Borry's calling them in like he's got infinity of them, which he doesn't. He really does not. Yes, he's got a lot. I'm not taking that away. But it's not infinity. So we do see an SDK of Z down south. There's only 2, so that's it. There's no more SDK of Zs. SK-18 going to try again for the Lorraine. Now we see a 122 in. Actually, I just noticed Jaapaasa bringing no ammo in? I mean, he's got ammo on the arty pieces, so I guess that's plenty. I'm an oversupplier, so I always have too much supply. I have a hard time not bringing a cart of supply trucks. It's just one of those things. Pioneer grenade does get in. Helps clear some of that out. Decima RDT with their crappy LMG here, but it's not an LMG, it's actually an assault automatic rifle, which does make it useful in the woods, which is why it's arguably better than the other version. Yes, the Elephant's here, and really, again, the Pack 43 is the answer to this. It's not like there's no response at all. This Sturmpanzer really needs to move off of this hill. This is becoming kind of annoying just seeing it here. .122 on the counter battery. Lorraine on the hit the big blob of units plan here. Very nice. Armored cars just getting spammed here by Borry. They're all over the place. Pack 38 finally deployed. It's a nice response to these armored cars. Panzer II gonna dodge the SPW 233? It does. This Panzer II. It's feeling very cheeky. Sturmpanzer IV finally backed off the hill, but apparently it didn't back off enough. Ford is still just sitting there. I'd be dropping some F-bombs by now. Just an annoyance of that unit not doing anything. Yes, now already just picking off any IG-33 you can find. It's a good choice. So we have 2 Nebelwerfers in now. Okay, I mean, that's the way to kill an elephant. A nice, clean, don't have to get your hands dirty way. Is it my favorite choice of this Nebelwerfer usage? No, but I mean, that's a big hit. There it is. 2 direct hits, and the elephant is down. And it did literally nothing. And this is why, folks, super heavies are not useful in 1v1. You know, King Tigers, elephants, IS-2s, these units are very counterable. They really are. You have to be so all over them with your micro. It takes so much micro energy. I just don't find them to be worthless. To be useful. They're basically worthless. So the Pack 38 traded with the SPW down south. Actually a big deal because that armor car was like a problem. We do see another 122 and now we see the 220. There it is. Jaapaasa doubling down in his arty. The issue is going to be if Borry micros his Nebelwerfers well, which he has not yet, but if he does now start to micro them well. The issue is going to be the Nebelwerfers can basically like one-tap any of this arty. If Jaapaasa's not constantly moving it, will the BF-19 get out? It does not. No more fighters for Borry. It's going for the Sturmpanzer. So Borry going for taking out essential frontline units. Not saying it's a wrong choice, that's just his choice here. Instead of going for the backline arty pieces, because he could, yeah, these things have like 4,400 meter range or something like that. 4,500. So easy, he can easily reach this arty, I think. Yeah, I would definitely think so. Both Ju-88s do get through. Big hits on those. Oh, big hits. Very nice bombing strikes. Jaapaasa really needs some more AA. Sturmpanzer IV getting a lot luckier than the Elephant did. I mean, the Nebelwerfer already paid itself off, right? I mean, this thing cost what? 115 plus the 40 points here, so 165 points. Killed off the Elephant at 245 points. So, one already paid off. IG-33, though, is here going to wipe out one of these Decima. Oof. Oh, that was hard to watch. Here comes the Jagdpanzer IV now to bully. Some nice play here from Borry. He knows, like, he took out the Elephant, which means that the Jagdpanzer IV can move forward again, which means this Sturmpanzer IV can't move forward to kill the IG-33. It's a nice combo going on here. Jagdpanzer IV does spot the Panzergrens, but it can't do that much to them. Nope, it is going to stop them. Look at that. Already going after the AA, it would appear. Yep, but AA is off target. Borry is remembering to micro some of this stuff now. Decima Espatori pushing forward. Once they spot this, they should be in range, I would think, of the Flammenwerfer. No, actually out of range? Just barely. Once they actually are in range, they should wipe them out. Jagdpanzer IV versus Pack 38. Easy win for the Jagdpanzer IV. A lot of AA now. Ju-88 still gets through. These are great bombers. They're so fast. Hasn't managed to kill either of them. Decima Espatori do not have AT. So this 231 gun hurt. Ju-88's getting out. Yeah, the key here is what these players decide to do with their artillery, right? Jaapaasa is definitely a major arty advantage, but if he doesn't get kills with it, it's not helping, obviously. Seems redundant to say, but like the Nebelwerfers have already gotten value, so we can say Borry's investment has paid off. Although, did he lose another Nebelwerfer? No way. Yeah, no, it's right here. Okay. The thing with the Nebels, though, is they are very limited in their ammo. Like, they will run out of ammo pretty quick. They get, I think, 5 volleys, maybe 6. Pack 40 in again to kill this Jagdpanzer IV off. Will it get the shot off? It does. Misses, and the IG-33 going to delete that in short order. Laser vision on. Focke-Wulf coming in. Flak 36 still falling back. IG-33 is going to go down. Oop. Dead. Now, a flag captured by Jaapaasa, finally putting him to a 13-11. This is huge. Borry trying to get reinforcements in here desperately. How do I know it's desperate? I can just feel it. I feel it in my bones. My SD2 bones. Come on, 220, go boom. Shoot. Shoot the big gun. I want to see booms. Nebelwerfer, big strike down south to try to clear out the town. Doesn't kill anything, but it is extremely successful, of course, in pinning everything down. It's essentially an off-map that you can fire on over again. Oh, Borry missing a huge opportunity. What is he doing? Go, go, go! Wow. Jaapaasa getting so lucky there. All right, all the arties going towards this Nebelwerfer. Will it move? They're basically going to get one shot. If they land any of those shots, they get even close on any of the shots, it will unload this. And it'll be basically dead. Another Nebelwerfer strike here. Going after the Sturmpanzer IV in the center. I guess Borry has not forgotten it is there, and down it goes. Another big kill. The arty does land. Nebelwerfer's unloaded. Will it land the shot on the munition truck? That's the key here. Oh, that looks good. There it is. Oh, Borry, another huge micro mistake. He's making such good choices that he's letting these micro mistakes wreck him. Absolutely destroy him. Jaapaasa insists on throwing a Pack 40 into the center here. I think it's like the third one. Wow, that is such a huge win for Jaapaasa. He doesn't even know what's happened. Look at that 220. The freaking explosion is massive. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I know. Attack power is a sucker for a good arty, like, grind battle. They're miserable when you're in them, but they're so fun at the same time. There's something just so appealing to this frickin' grind fest that this is. I love it so much. The level of satisfaction you receive when you win a balanced grind game is so astronomical. Just nothing is equivalent in this game. I just, like, when I spend 60 minutes, 70 minutes grinding a balanced match and pull out a dub after all of that, it feels so good. Do I also get a pang of, wow, I just wasted an hour? Yes. But do I also get a pang of, wow, I feel so good? Yeah, absolutely I do. SDKFZ really needs to stay on target. Yes. Jaapaasa manually targeting the first bomber to try to actually kill it off. Double vet SDKFZ with the Commandant there. Will it get the kill? It does. That's huge. Kill it. Wow. Borry losing a lot of key units here. Does Jaapaasa move that SDKFZ? He does. Might not be enough, though. Problem is that Nebelwerfer goes a big boom. I think this is the last Sturmpanzer IV, actually. Maybe there's another, but no more. There can only be 2 more. The one here on screen for sure. Oh, there's the second one. So that's it. That's all the Sturmpanzer IVs. All the IG-33s are dead. So Jaapaasa's got to be careful because Borry back on a 13-11 here. Again, these games and no tanks have been fascinating. Watching players having to work around the fact they really don't have armor. Yeah, there's some Jagdpanzer IVs here. Yeah, there's Sturmpanzer IV, there's an Elephant, whatever. But like actual tanks to like kind of throw armored fists around when necessary. It's hard to make pushes. It really is. Focke-Wulf coming in does get under the Flak 36. Nice bomb strike. Leader is dead. Huge kill there. Will it get out though? I think it, maybe not. Yeah, it will. Flak 36 stopped. IG-33 find another easy kill. Will the arty respond? He's just going after that. Wow, yeah, I mean, at this point, he can just use his 220 and target whatever patch of woods and just wreck it. Borry has its SK-18, but it's out of ammo, and honestly, one of these things versus any of these arty pieces have no chance. DO-217 now coming in. We have 8 250-kilogram bombs on this. Legionati sneaking up north, but Jaapaasa has responded. Lorraine takes out another IG-33, and the thing is, it is possible Borry might run out of these. I mean, he has called them out like water. Like, very aggressively, like many, many of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually starting to run out. Maybe has 2 or 3 left in the tank. But bump, there are no tanks. You all know what I mean. This arty just happens to unload some of these Volkdeutsche that need to get by. Pack 40 finding a Jagdpanzer IV here. APCR bouncing. Oof. Some good arty hits, though. Arty takes out the 222. Damages the Jagdpanzer IV. These Jagdpanzer IVs are a big hindrance. They are kind of a brick wall here for Jaapaasa right now. He's lost a lot of Pack 40s. He doesn't actually have that many. And outside of that, there's no other AT in his deck. Like, that's it. Like, he's got his Pack 40s. Most Pack 38s are gone. He's got 1 Elephant left. And then otherwise, he doesn't really have an efficient way to kill these Jagdpanzer IVs outside of arting them to death like this. And the problem is Borry has 10 of them. So, like, he has to work. More SPWs. My God. I mean, you get 8 on a card in B, so I guess it's not terribly shocking. Pack 40 forced off. Sturmpanzer IV moving forward to try to stop everything. 20 mil goes down for nothing. Kind of rough. (12-12) again. IG-33 spotted out. Martyr 3 sucking a big one. Yeah, but the 17th SS infantry just cannot stand up against the 715th infantry. They really can't. Italian infantry, freaking, like, so strong in this game. Ooh, Sturmpanzer IV bouncing that Yag. Ooh, that's lucky. It's what? I don't think he's gonna keep getting that lucky. He should run away. Run away. Get out of here, dude. The fact you're not dead is so lucky to start. Pack 40 trying to work its way back into position. Oh my gosh. Lordy, lordy. Go. Absolute garbage AT rifle. Hiya! Oh my God, it's trash. It's absolute giga trash. Oh, he just got wrecked. That should have been the ideal situation for the AT rifle. It's absolute trash. I can't believe this Sturmpanzer IV is not dead. Pack 40. Oh, it worked so hard to get there. It couldn't. Pack 40 in range again. This is a tough ass, though. 145 millimeters pen, 130 millimeters of armor. Not sure it's going to have... Oh, no. Huge light armor push here. Elephant coming in, of all things. Nebelwerfer sitting quietly, waiting to hit this hill. It's going to be a big hit if it does. Jagdpanzer IV still alive. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Sturmpanzer IV, though, trying to put on some HE damage. Oh, Pack 40. He does get the kill! Oh, that's huge. JU-88, will it get through? I mean, it dropped the bombs. Will it not die, I guess would be a better question. Oh! Oh, what a great bombing strike there. Borry is clawing his way back into this. Boom! A big hit from the arty. Jaapaasa's arty continues to just devastate. Elephant getting held up, killing infantry? Oh my god, a 245-point unit shooting at this pioneer. Good lord, man. APCR is still on this Pack 38, which means it's definitely not killing this. It wouldn't kill it in one shot normally either. Oh, oh my. Panzerschreck trying to come in. Elephant trying to move forward. Still has HE on. Really needs to turn that off. Nebelwerfer does a single rocket, and Borry changes his mind. SPW is spotted. Alright, Elephant finally did something. Killed a singular unit. It's feeling strong. Feeling strong. Crew killed on the Jagdpanzer 4 goes down to the Martyr 3? Oh, that's dirty. I forgot these things got APCR now after they updated them. Because it's got a Pack 40 gun. Oh, that was huge. IG-33 insta-wreck, not before it takes a victim with it. Oh my god, it's a great game. This is still, they are neck and neck. Jaapaasa now in a 13-11. This big push, though, is happening. Jagdpanzer 4, the Sturmpanzer 4, excuse me, gonna try to save the Panzerschreck. Will he survive? Live, man, live! He will live. Oh, he'll live so much. So much life. Dance with me, Lois. Dance the dance of life. This infantry still just smacking the 17th round. The Italians. I do not remember them historically performing this well. But in Steel Division 2, Italians are frickin' mohos. I don't mind it. It's one of those things. I like minor nations getting love. Already wiping out the Pioneer, and Borry is caught with his pants down south. There's nothing to defend him from this huge push from Jaapaasa. Ju-88 gonna, nope, it's going to the center. He's really trying to unlock this flag. Jaapaasa now picking up a 14-10. Decima gonna keep tossing grenades into this open top Martyr 3. Ah! It's alive. Elephant picked up another SPW, and Borry throws in the towel. Borry, come on! What? Why? No, you could have kept going, bro. You were neck and neck. I know it was 14-10, but I feel like you could have pushed back. He must have really felt like that southern push just broke him. What a match. Jaapaasa 33-45 to Borry's 25-45. I felt a little preemptive on the throw-in. Maybe he ran out of infantry. I don't know. I mean, he had, I don't know how many, he had 76, which is a little lot. I'm surprised for two people doing a balanced mirror that neither of them broke over 70 infantry. Over 80, I should say. Neither of them broke more than 80. Oh, no, just kidding. Jaapaasa at 89. Yeah, Borry, I think, underbuilt. He did not have to vet his C-phase Panzergrens. Definitely didn't need to do that. Yeah, I probably would have moved the Pioneer to C2, like, just because you're doing balance. You're going to C-phase, guys. You know it. You know it has to happen. That was a great game. Lorraine, yeah, big Nebel micro misses that just broke him. The Moser, look at that thing go. Oh, you gotta slow clap it. Elephant picking up 2 SPWs. 245 points. It killed, what, like 80? Oh, super heavies are trash. They really are. And I say that, and some like really good player will come and absolutely clap me with a King Tiger. There's no doubt about it. Absolute facts. Oh, that was a great match. Thank you, Jaapaasa and Borry, for that lovely entertainment. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more Steel Division 2 content, all that good stuff. War games, we're almost at 10K. Woot woot. Maybe by the time this is posted, I will be at 10K. That'd be really exciting. Thank you guys all for your support. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a fantastic day.